Hello everyone and welcome. So today I'm going to show you how to do a 12-bar blues scale. So they're relatively easy to learn. We're just going to stick to one in C because a lot of people are very familiar with that key. This certainly isn't a video for total beginners, but if you've got some knowledge of the piano, that would be very, very helpful. Of course, you can keep the video via YouTube in the slow motion mode, so you can slow it down by 0.75 or 0.5, so you can go a bit slower as you're looking through. But basically you're going to need to know some of the simple chords so you're able to keep up. But of course you can use it in slow motion if you just want to have some fun. So we're going to start in C with our left hand, and there's only 3 patterns to learn in the left and only 2 patterns to learn in the right, or 1 depending on your ability. So there'll be an easy version and a hard version. So easy version would be like this. Kind of sound like that, and if you've got the harder version, I'm going to show you how to do a full blues scale in a moment. Yeah, etc. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn it. So left hand, you're going to need to start with your pinky on C, and it's going to look like this, the first pattern. So to guide you through, it goes C, third on E, second on G, thumb on A, second on B flat, and then we're going to walk down the same pattern. That pattern then repeats 2 times, so in essence you get 4 bars that sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's your first 4 bars. Obviously there's 12 in total. So then you move to the F. F goes like this. So you get pinky on F, third on A, second on C, thumb on D, and second on E flat. And you do the same downwards. And so that will go once in total, so go like this. So that takes you to bar 5 and 6. And if we go back to bar 1, you'll have the C version. So this is bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, 4. Here's where we switch. 5 and bar 6. So then what we do is we go back to the C version and do it one time. So you get bar 7 and bar 8. Okay, so it's pretty simple so far. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 to the F, 5, 6, and to the C, 7, 8. Okay, after you've done all of that, obviously very steadily, because it is a blues, it's not meant to be crazy fast, then you do 1 G chord, so it'll be the G, B, and the D, and we can just cycle that going G, B, D, B, and we go down to an F chord, and that will go F, A, C, F, and then we do a C cycle at the end, which you've already learned. You can end on a held note, or if you'd like to go again, you can repeat it. So as approaching, you get this to bar 1, C, bar 2, bar 3, and 4, going to the F, bar 5, bar 6, going to the C, bar 7, and bar 8. Here's the G coming up, G, very simple, down to F, and the last 2 bars, got our normal C pattern. There you go. So if you if you're doing the jazz grades, or you know slightly more, the C pattern, you've got a C chord plus a 6th, and going to a flat and 7, which is your B flat. Okay, in the right hand, the easy version, I would just stick to a C pentatonic. So that's C, D, E, miss out the F, G, A. And if you want to, you can throw in a blues note, which is a flat and third. So you could go, you notice I'm using my third finger to do that, both notes. So I kind of slide from one to the other. That's very jazzy. So that would sound something like this. If I put in the blues note, you notice I don't hang about on that blues note at all. And you don't put in loads of them. So like if you go, say if you're doing a pattern. you don't just chuck them in anywhere. They're quite rare in a sense. You might go. So yeah, so quite sparse. Cool. So that's how you do the easy version, which is the pentatonic over the top. Then to do the harder version, let's do a C blues scale. So that goes C, E flat with 2, F with 3, and F sharp with 4. Tuck under, G with 1, and B flat with 2. Finish it off with a C with 3. And you come down. So your notes for that are as follows. You got C, E flat, a cluster of F, F sharp and G, and then a B flat and a top C. And these are wonderful scales. If you get really advanced, you can play them crazy fast. But for now, let's keep it so it's more about the sound. You don't need to just play really fast on the piano so that it sounds good. You know, people can think you're good just by the voicings and the colour you use. So let's have a go. Do a full version here. A little bit more involved. Bit harder. Pentatonic in there. A little bit of singing in the rain. Etc. And you can go on and on and on. So that's given you a bit of an insight into how to play a 12-bar blues. I absolutely love them. It's actually the first thing I got taught by some of my cousins. So they used to play left hand for me. I could have a little jam with the right hand, just gradually building it up. If you can't play the whole 12-bar blues scale, start by playing the first 5 notes. So you don't have to move your hand position if you're a bit younger. So you're gonna, it's just an awful lot of fun. Have fun with it, guys, and I'll see you again for another video. Thanks very much for watching.